All right, welcome everybody. We're jumping right into it. All right, let's see. CatCam is not working at the moment, so we get that out of the way. Nuggify+Marauders versus the team from Nuggify. Jumping right into it. The score at the moment, it is 1-1. Let me quickly adjust it. Where do I have my score? Score display is over here. All right, it's its own window. That's not what I wanted. Okay, it's not working the way it's supposed to at the moment. That's odd. Okay, it's bugging out. That's fine. All right. Score is 1-1 at the moment. We got a best of 5 over here. So let's also adjust that. Let's see. Okay, there are a couple of things actually that are kind of broken here at the moment. But that's fine. We're going to be jumping right into our game number 1 in just a moment. All right, here we go. Let's jump right into that one. Or rather, it's game number 3. Either way, welcome everybody to a best of 5 here in the EGC Winter Team Championship 2 right now. I'm Cracked here, and today we're going to be looking at Team Corviinus+Myriad, also team known as Marauders, up against Team Marea and Nuggify. But because we're kind of going into this one a little bit impromptu, give me just a moment to pull up the name of the other team of Marea and Nuggify. That is Team Banter Boys. So we got the Banter Boys up against the Marauders here in a best of 5. I'm quickly gonna adjust my chat group here just a tiny little bit. There we go. Have that all line up nicely. There we go. All right, that's looking good. That's looking good. Okay, let's look into this one. So we got HRE and Jeanne d'Arc here. 4 villagers moving out. We had a Dark Age opening so far. What has that achieved? Spearmen are just now arriving over at the gold mine from Nuggify. Nuggify already gathered up enough gold, however. He's playing as the Ivets as well, so it's not like he wants to immediately get any important technologies in like the Abbasid would. So he's fine with getting pushed off the gold for the time being there. Doesn't really delay him that much whatsoever. He's going for the Dervish Wing, so will very easily be able to deal with those spearmen once these Dervishes come in. Gets a couple of sheep here from his ally, so we'll be fine with the sheep that he has on this TC as well. Golden Gate comes in for the Roost now. School of Cavalry from Jeanne d'Arc, no surprise here. Map is too small. Oh, you're right. There we go. Now it should be fitting in just fine. What do we have here? Sheep coming in for Myriad. Actually pulled a couple of additional villagers here from that gold vein. Needs a little bit more gold in order to be able to age up, but macro-wise, timing should be just fine here for him. Should be able to click up very soon with not too much. Yeah, actually pretty good macro here behind it. You can tell that he, after being able to click up, he's not going to have too many resources left in the bank, right? So he can just do a little force drop-off right now. He's hesitating a little bit. Spearman at the moment, they tried to deny the outpost, so he was a little bit distracted there. I'm guessing maybe we're getting a mine work in here from him. It is going to be the mine work. Oh, doesn't commit to taking that villager down. Is he going to be able to kill this one? He is able to kill one villager there. So villager has been picked off. A little bit ambitious from Nuggify. He could have also just waited a little bit longer, get the military... Oh, wait, no, it's not the logistics wing. Okay, I saw it wrong then. It's the reinforcement wing, but it isn't showing up anymore, so I guess maybe he cancelled it, actually. He might have cancelled the logistics wing and instead went for the reinforcement wing. That's an interesting decision. I think the logistics wing is just overall very good, having those two dervishes there permanently. Like, the healing that you get, it means that these spearmen are never going to kill a villager. Pro Scouts looks to be coming in here, else it makes no sense to go for this many scouts. And indeed, Professional Scouts is coming in here at this moment in time from Marea. On the other hand side, School of Cavalry. And Corvin is also getting wood. Because Corvin is getting wood, I would assume that this is also going to be Pro Scouts from Corvinus. Outpost also coming in. Question is he going to immediately go for Pro Scouts, or is he first going to make at least one knight? He doesn't have the gold yet for... Oh, he does have the gold for Professional Scouts. But no, it is going to be a knight first. For anything else here. Knight is coming in. 4 villagers working on that Minework Palace here. And actually, Scout from Corvinus is getting killed. 2 knights in queue now. And Marea splitting up the scouts in order to be able to hit multiple different deer camps at the same time. With his own professional scouts. Nuggify is looking fine here at the moment now. He's getting his own free desert raid out. Took a little bit of damage on that one. Guess one of the spearman hits managed to connect over there. We're now also getting archery range out. More spearmen coming in. Hardened upgrade not yet in queue for Myriad. House of Wisdom. We're getting it a little bit bugged now, but I think that's because he cancelled it and got another upgrade in instead. Boar pull over here, that's going to be... I think they nerfed it to 25 experience. I'm not 100% sure. We're going to quickly switch the POV here. That should be 25 experience, indeed it is. It used to be like 50, where Jean would get a lot of experience from the boar. But 25, it's much more manageable. Pro Scouts are now working. Han Spearman is proving to be a nuisance here, though. Actually does manage to connect a hit there on that Desert Raider. So Desert Raider quite low health now. It's going to be a little while until the next Desert Raider comes in. And now archers are coming in as well. Double archery range. So just with Desert Raiders, you're going to be in trouble. You're going to need to make like another unit or something like that. Push comes to shove. Nuggify will have to move the mining camp over here. But could be that he wants to go with the Culture Wing Logistics in the Castle Age. I am not sure if I like that. I think Feudal Age just provides you more. I think it's better to go for Feudal Age Logistics and then just go for the Economic Wing Growth in Castle Age. You just get more value out of it that way, I think. Like 2 free dervishes is already great. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 relics here out on this map. And now first Desert Raider did just go down. And the archers, yeah, you're gonna have a tough time dealing with that. We already have siege engineering that has come in. And Nuggify just pulled a lot of villagers over to gold. I like that play. It is a very good idea from Nuggify to just pull a lot of villagers over to gold right now. Because chances are, with an early ram timing, like your opponent is gonna get you off of gold. Eventually. Myriad, he just needs a little bit more wood right now. He's waiting for it. A little bit of wood. Actually, he's going forward now with the archers. Nuggify is going to lose a villager here. Needs to be careful with that. And now the ram should be coming in sometime soon, right? Surely, any moment. There it is. Ram now being built up. At the same time, knights from the other side are coming in as well. No villagers inside the TC means that TC isn't going to do a whole lot of damage at the moment. Nuggify is still gathering up as much gold as possible. Should probably still gather gold. Like, yeah, there we go. He's still gathering gold. And now the stable is coming in. Just heard a Divine Arrow fire going off there. Desert Raider lost some HP there. And now the ram is coming in. So now you probably won't be able to hold this position much longer. And there we go. Villagers are just going to get evacuated. There actually aren't that many sheep over here. I think potentially Nuggify is going to have to move over somewhere else. And we did get the age up in, and no free dervishes. Is he close to pop cap? I think he might be close to pop cap. Yeah, I think Nuggify, yeah, he's just close to either. I'm not sure. Did he go for the advancement wing instead? Just the faster age up one? Might have been the case, because the age up did actually come in pretty quickly here. But like, Camel Lances are going to be in queue now. And with the resource he saved, he's going to be able to get up a bunch of them. The houses around the TC makes it very difficult, even for the Ram, to get them down. There are archers from Marea behind this as well. We do have a sizable tech advantage right now for Nuggify here. Double stable production as well. Corviinus now on double stables as well. Has his blacksmith in as well. Myriad wrapping around the side now. I think that's a little bit dangerous because in the end what you're doing there is you're kind of allowing Nuggify to go back onto gold. So this spam of units shouldn't end anytime soon. He's also going to be able to have access to the deer, to the berries here. There's a ton of resource over here on that side, so don't get this wraparound right now. Guess Myriad, he wants to deny a couple of the reinforcements here. He isn't going onto the woodline though, so Nuggify, he's not really suffering at all from this right now. More Camel Lances coming in. Night charge. Is it going to connect? Barely. That charge from the opposite side is also coming in here. And with the archers from Marea, they should be in a very good position to just snipe out the spearmen and take engagements here. I think something that's needed here, though, there is a market coming in. Yeah, Nuggify really went through that gold very, very quickly. Moss now coming in as well. But yeah, this is the issue here right now, that Nuggify is allowed back onto gold at this point in time. No scout at the moment, but they should realize that this is the next important spot to go on. Army from Marea should move over as well. Marea really needs to move over here. This market helps you get a little bit more Camel Lance production out while being pushed off the gold, but you can't, like, just rely on that. Nuggify should be running out of food here soonish as well. This should be a good enough army. There's no blacksmith yet, so these Camel Lances, they can still die to the archers. 2 damage is going to go through. As long as you don't get the blacksmith upgrade. That house did just go down. Mosk is going to get defended, potentially, by the Camel Lances, but instead chooses to take down a single archer. I think the battering ram would have just been a lot more value. That ram so far has gotten in a lot of value, like outpost-wise and lumber camp-wise. If it gets the mosque as well, like, it's going to be a lot of additional value gained here. I'm not sure what exactly they're waiting for at the moment. It is more archers for Marea than Myriad has out on the field right now. And there we go, finally. Ram is getting taken down, and this should be a fight that they should take. You don't want to tank with the knights from Marea. They are not as tanky as these Camel Lances in Castle Age right now. Now fight is getting taken. Archers are going to push forward. John is also kind of exposed here, so that's definitely a unit that you might want to take down as well. At the same time, spearmen are getting focused down. We're at 15 spearmen. Now only down to 3 spearmen here at the front line. Archers taking care of these guys. At the same time, knight count now very, very low. John, though, reaches the level up. And now John's riders coming in. These units have so much ranged armor. They are not going to go down to these archers. And this is why you need to snipe Joan. It is so crucial in these engagements that you snipe Joan. That just didn't happen here. Now Joan level 3 is going to make this one much, much tougher. John's riders, 8 pierce armor in the feudal age. These archers don't do any damage to them. You're reliant on these Camel Lances now at this point in time. So Camel Lance production is still going on. Where's the gold coming from? It might all just be trade out here from the market. Indeed, we do see that wood has been sold here from Nuggify in order to stabilize his production. At the same time, food is now running dry, and Marea actually sending food over to Nuggify, which he then sells in order to be able to purchase more Camel Lancers. He needs to go out on the berries in the back. Instead, he's going out on the mill in the back. That is also dangerous because your ally is pro-scouting. It's better to go on the berries anyway, since you have faster gathering from them. Alright, now Corviinus looking to harass the base from Marea instead. Same time, Wooden Fortress tries to get built up. 10 villagers working on that one. Timing is going to be rather clutch, but I don't think it's going to be in time. Not with Sean here. Arrow just being a little bit too good for that to really affect him here. Villagers are going to have to run here, make a run for it. Needs to hop out of the TC here a little bit, do a little bit of TC hopping. Entire army is getting pulled over. And now Myriad has reached the H-up with the Regnitz Cathedral behind that. We still don't have a single Dervish come out from Nuggify. So he hasn't been able to deny any of the relics here so far. Behind this, we are getting companion equipment in, so Jean is going to be able to get a whole lot of additional damage in. Didn't see it, but Age-up has also come in from Corviinus+, so Ordnance Company. Next up also in queue. Actually cancelled the companion equipment in favor of the Ordnance Company. Saves you a little bit more resources, actually a good bit more resources. You're saving 25% gold on your knights now, once that comes in. So only 75 gold for a knight. That's pretty good value right there. Move out on the deer here, and the relics are gonna be coming in now. There we go. It looks like the first relic, yeah, has already been deposited. Second and third relic on the way. Fourth relic should be gathered up soon, and this is so much value again from Corviinus, just distracting both armies from Marea and Nuggify. Actually, a scout here with the archers carrying a deer there. And Nuggify is still not on gold yet. Where is he getting gold from at the moment? He went out all the way over to Marea's base in order to get gold. Sean, not being bought back yet. And High Trade House is coming in. A decent spot, I want to say. At the same time, though, Knights also on the way. Are going to be able to kill some villagers here on the Aja. Army from Myriad has been upgraded now. There is a blacksmith in. Okay, so at least Pierce Armor 1 has been researched. But Pierce Damage 2 should be researched very quickly here. It's only 125 gold for Myriad. He can definitely afford that. And that means these archers are going to do a lot of damage. Old pikes as well. It means the spearmen do a significant amount of damage as well. And the camel lances here in a little bit of an awkward position. Definitely not a fight that they can take here right now. Needs to wait for his ally to come in. Age-up should be finishing up soon as well. Finally, the Wall-off is going to be coming in as well. Should help a good bit over there. We do see Jean's riders once again being out there. Charges coming in, but they're so far away here. And these villagers... Oh, there's some weak villagers here. Corviinus going for the attack on them. Are we actually getting, like, active Jean's Riders production here at the moment? Indeed, active Jean's Riders production coming in here at the moment. Cost of these units, 150 resources each. They're not expensive, especially considering that we do already have Royal Bloodlines in, so gold-wise, definitely not expensive. If you have excess food, that is a brilliant unit to spend your food on. They do provide a lot more than horsemen do. Also makes it very difficult to scale into crossbows. Camel Lancer mass is building up, more food getting slung over to Nuggify here from Marea. Is finally getting in some additional gold now as well. Veterancy not in yet, and Myriad's army a little bit out of position right now. This could be terrible for him. Corviinus, he doesn't have a lot of military. He's just all in on these raids at the moment. This side, at least, though, is completely walled off, so shouldn't really find too many opportunities here in order to raid. Take a look here at the moment at the perspective. So I don't know about this mining camp here. And once again, Corviinus sending his units all the way over there. Some crossbows. Not getting found out at the moment. And both Marea and Nuggify are trying to attack onto Myriad here now. Double outpost trying to get put up. Oh, these aren't the units that you can make, really, against these raids from the Jean's Raiders. Camel Lance is definitely needed here. More villagers are going to go down. Now Marea and Nuggify are trying to push into the base from Myriad. Myriad, though, has a big amount of military here. 50 units. That's the majority of the army from them. We're getting horse archers in now as well. And more villagers have been killed here. Jean also raiding at the same time. These Jean's raiders very mobile here. Push still happening. Doesn't look like it's really stalling out that much at the moment, but the Camel Lance is not on the front, might stall it out. Focus fire needs to happen on the crossbows, but now that's only range units remaining. If the crossbows get focused out, the Camel Lancers are going to be able to do some significant damage over here. Marea needs to get in here, snipe these crossbows. There are not too many remaining. Actually, only 2 crossbows remaining. That is definitely winnable here. And Corviinus now definitely forced to help his ally there. Corviinus sending food over to Myriad now at this point in time. Realize, okay, my ally definitely needs help here. Archers from Marea sadly have been a little bit distracted here, not focusing the crossbows. Now, there we go. Crossbow focus is coming in. The Camel Lancers are able to take some good fights against the Jean's Riders. I want to say that, but at the same time, Jean's Riders plus 105 HP. Absolutely gigantic meat shields here. With Jean supporting them as well. And suddenly the army, it's just gone for the most part. There hasn't been too significant of damage here as well. Now Myriad, most of his economy isn't actually inspired right now. So this is like discount HRE at this point in time. Like very, very, very discount HRE. Still more relics left to be picked up. How many relics do we have? 5 relics at the moment picked up for Myriad. Might potentially be more if we spot any more. There's 1 relic left over here. That's getting picked up now as well. And 1 relic for Nuggify. So that actually does account for every single relic in the game. Marea right now, he is remassing. And military count-wise, it is looking good. But there are no spearmen at all. And against Jean's Riders, I kind of feel like you definitely want to have spearmen. Like, the base damage isn't that high. It doesn't compete with Camel Lances, but with Jean there and superior blacksmith upgrades, as well as the Royal Bloodlines upgrade, these shouldn't be fights that you want to take. Some spearmen are coming in now. So that definitely is going to help here a lot. The army mass just isn't fully there. Reinforcements are over there, and with that, that should be a fight that they will be able to take. There we go, turnaround is coming in. They need to do some focus fire onto the backline here, though. With the ranged units from Marea, you can't really face off against Jean's Riders here. You can't just have your backline A move against them. They're not going to take any damage with 9 armor. Like, no damage at all. With the large health pool as well, it means that you can't easily, like, just kill them as well. Like, in any shape, way, or form. And instead, a surrender is coming in. So that means Team Corviinus and Myriad are going to take a lead now in the set, 2-1. I'm not sure about the surrender. I'm not sure if it was quite the right time. I think Marea and Nuggify definitely could have found a timing there. But the call gets made. Ah, man. All right. So we're going to add that to the board then. That's going to be a win for the Magyar Marauders. Where did the Timiyama game come from? All right, let's see. Next one to be determined, to be determined. Gonna check out the draft, see how that one is gonna go. There we go. Draft's happening right now. Let's update that. Swap them around, actually. All right, that's gonna be the picks there. So we're gonna have Byzantines and Juji's Legacy up against Malians and Jeanne d'Arc. We don't know yet which map this is, though. Right, quickly taking a quick sip of water. Always hydrated. My cat here, but my cat cam, my secondary cat cam for my webcam for my cat isn't working at the moment. Let me actually quickly check, see if it's working now again. Have it point at the ceiling. And is it working? There we go. We got a signal. Got a signal. Yes, we got a cat cam. There we go. Yes, yes, yes, yes. How do we position this one? How do we position this one? I'm propping it up on a water bottle. There we go. Now we're just gonna move this a little bit, move that a little bit. Ah! No! The cat cam! Oh, it fell down. It fell down. Alright, it's still gonna be a little bit longer though, so I'm quickly gonna... where's that cat cam? There it is, okay. Yes, yes, yes, yes. No, cat! Where are you going? Where are you going? Alright, he left us. Unfortunate. Oh, come on. Alright. Ah, man. Cat cam essential? Exactly. Exactly. Key part of this stream. Alright, looks like the second one's actually a remake. They're remaking the next game now. We're on match point for Team Mega Marauders now, so Team Banter Boys, they really have to pull out all the stops now if they want to stay in the tournament. Alright, so we're waiting for that one to start. I'm quickly checking which map was that on. Gorge is the next one. Alright. Let's quickly adjust that then, so we know which map it's gonna be. Game number 4, it's gonna be on Gorge. There we go. Alright, game is starting up. So should be able to get into it very, very soon now. Alright, we got a delay, 4-minute delay, and then we're gonna be jumping right into that one. Let's get that up there. There we go. Actually, a little bit less. We're at like 3:45. There we go. That's our timer for our game number 4 in the set. I'm also quickly gonna adjust this. Let's add a nice command. There we go. So we got the updated bracket there through Liquipedia. All right, 3 minutes remaining, and then we're going right into our game number 4 between Mega Marauders, Team Corviinus and Myriad, against the Banter Boys, Marea and Nuggify. We got Juji and Byzantines on Gorge against the Malians and Jeanne d'Arc. That's interesting. So, in this situation, I'm guessing Byzantines is going to be like the archer civilization. They're just going to be able to supply longbows. And Juji can, in theory, fast castle and play the knight part. On the other hand side, I think it might also make sense to just go for an all-in in Feudal Age with just Jugenu, longbows, and then as a front line, you just have the Limitanai. It's a little bit slower, but could work on a map like Gorge. Malian, though, definitely should have the tools in order to stop them all in like that with just mass javelin throws. Jean might have a difficult time with being the front line there. Mali are actually going to have to add archers if there's Limitanai in there. That could be kind of dicey. That could legitimately end up being a little bit dicey here for Team Banter Boys. Alright, 1 minute countdown remaining. Yo, sir, comes a lot. Thank you. I'll take a compliment when I see one. Only a moment now between us and our game number 4. Match point for Team Magus Marauders. Can Team Banter Boys pull it back? Was that a compliment? I'll take it as a compliment. Never forget, in Doctor Who, moisturizing was important. Alright, it is time, ladies and gentlemen. We're jumping into the potential match point between Team Magus Marauders and Team Banter Boys. Let's jump right into it. Welcome, welcome, welcome, one and all. Spawning in on the west side, we got Corviinus+Myriad playing as the Juji's Legacy and the Byzantines. On the other side of the gorge, we got Marea playing as Jeanne d'Arc and Nuggify playing as the Malians. And we can see, yeah, there we go. I was wondering about that one. You definitely want to have the mining cap a little bit on the other side, just so that Nuggify is going to be able to place a maximum amount of mining camps around that pit mine. It's really nice here for Malians. You start off with a bigger pit mine, so you're able to fit a couple more houses around that one. Just aids you in that gold trickle at the beginning. A good little bit. Definitely a good little bit there. Behind that, Juji opening up with the mill on the berries. That's a little bit dangerous if your opponents do go aggressive. Your entire food income can be basically shut down. Like, if there are archers here, you can't gather from the berries and you can't gather up your sheep as well. That is why I really don't like, as Juji, when I put my mill next to the berries. I feel like I always kind of need it next to TC, because if archers get over here and you're trying to go for something like a fast castle play, you're going to be in big, big trouble. On the other hand side, though, Corviinus playing as the Byzantines, and Byzantines are very, very good in defending, very good at pumping out units, and we are seeing a very aggressive build here from Corviinus. So you see Corviinus, he's starting off with villagers on berries. Now, what does that tell us? That tells us that Corviinus is going to go for the Hippodrome. He wants to gather up these berries early in order to be able to pump out both horsemen and longbowmen, or maybe even javelin throwers. But more realistically, I would say is... Actually, you kind of want to make javelin throwers against... Okay, I'm a little bit conflicted. You could go javelin throwers but then you might potentially get outmasked. There are some bonuses to like going longbows here as well. That's definitely an option. We're gonna have to wait and see what Corvinus is exactly going to go for. School of Cavalry now coming in on the side of Marea here. We don't have a Myriad at this point in time, so it shouldn't be something like an early wheelbarrow, early pro scout build there. I would assume indeed Imperial Hippodrome is going to be coming in now from Corvinus. Age of Myriad should be following soon as well. He is actually going out with villagers all the way over here. So we're getting 48 food over here, 25 stone, 25 gold. So with the wood, that should be at least 100 resource per minute. I don't like that he's sending out 3 villagers, and I don't like that he's sending them out so late. That's a little bit of an unfortunate thing here happening from Myriad. He's going to greatly delay himself over here. That's going to hurt him. That is definitely going to hurt him quite a bit. On the other hand side, Manza Quarry is coming up now for Nuggify. Yo, Pounder. How you doing, man? Yeah, this meditation garden is going to take a while. It's definitely going to pay off. Like, the Medi Garden is going to pay off. No doubt about that. It's just going to pay off a lot later because you send out 3 villagers and they're going to take a while to come out. So it's going to be a while. The Medi Garden, yeah, 3 villagers on the side. It's going to take a while. Yo, EGCTV, thank you very much for the raid. We're over here observing Myriad and Corvinus, Team Mega Marauders, as well as Marea and Nuggify. We got our team Banter Boys right now, playing in the Winter Team Championship. We got Juji's Legacy for Myriad and Corvinus on the Byzantines.
Finally, I
Oh
found
no.
it.
Oh no.
Talk over!
We might have to put a cap on that one. We might have to put a cap on that one.
Talk over!
Oh man.
Taco Bell and pizza.
Alright, no, not another one. Not another
I
one.
found it.
No. It's too many. It's too many. No. Okay. Wait. Which one is it? Okay, wait. Where is it? Oh my god, I've got 2 groups for it. No. This is horrible. I can only mute this out. Where is my source for it? No. Oh, I got too much stuff going on. I paused to redeem for it. Oh, thank you, Cascade. Much appreciated. Okay, we can put the song on for it then again. It's a little bit too many. I gotta put a cooldown on that. At some point.
Taco Bell and pizza.
Last one. Enjoy the Taco Bell while it lasts. Alright, we're back into it. No, another one! No! Wait, where's the source? Where's the source for it? Oh, I got a separate source for it. Wait, no I don't. Oh, do I have it 2 times? I had it 2 times. There we go. Why did I have Tangia in there 2 times? Let's get rid of one of them. I only need 1 Tangia. There we go. Alright. There we go. Some interesting walls here at the moment from Myriad, really making sure that raids aren't coming in over here. I criticized him for the 3 villagers sent out to the Medi Garden. He's trying to minimize idle time now by going for the mill over here. Looking at the units at the moment, we're getting knights in from Marea. Nuggify not making any units. He is going to go for pro scouts though, so we are getting some warrior pro scouts in.
Very nice.
That's going to be coming in here at the moment. More walls from Myriad, so he's making sure that their base is as secure as possible behind this. Looking at the resource from Corvinus, he is trying to go for a fast castle age actually behind this. We do have a Keshik wing, the Keshik choice. So looks like this is going to be a Galt build from Corvinus. Alright, looks like the outpost is going to get sieged down, so villagers here are very likely going to lose their lives. 3 villagers going down. Oh, villagers moving out. Are going to get picked off by the knights, though. No way they escape that one. Keshiks are trying to come over. We get some Keshiks, we get some Jugunus, but these 3 villagers are dead. Tried some quick walling over there, but in the end, not gonna happen. And Pro Scouts is gonna get a little bit interrupted here by those Keshiks. Yeah, villagers did indeed go down over here. No second batch of Keshiks in production yet. And we are getting the Cistern of the first hill now coming as well. Look at the resource. Corviinus, he actually has resource for another Cistern. I'm a little bit surprised he hasn't put another Cistern up yet. It's somewhat good to not place here a second Cistern immediately when you want to go for Cistern for hill, because it still has the minimum distance that you need to other Cisterns. So depending on how you place your Cisterns, you might find yourself in a situation where you can't place it next to your TC. And then you can't get a safe second Cistern in. Alright, behind this, we are now getting a barracks and an archery range in. Another stable coming in as well. And just mass Juggernaut and Spearmen at the moment from Myriad. Army count actually in favor of the Magyar Marauders at this point in time. Pro Scouts still going on here. Keshiks are going to have to be careful. Jean, 1.38 movement speed, should be able to run away from the main army. The mini-walls, they just mean that knights are going to have a very tough time when it comes to really getting any damage in over here. And now Age-Up has come in. Corviinus, you might want to fix those idle villagers. There we go. Villagers getting retasked now. And we are getting the veterancy contract in, so these Keshiks are going to be vetted up here very soon. This Keshik could also just get the Gulp in. There we go. Gulp has been activated, so is now just going to heal up to full again. We have a lot of knights at the moment out for Marea, but I feel like once you get the cataphracts in, it's still going to be very difficult. And there we go. First cataphract now in queue. 31 seconds, though, for them. Okay, now it's gone down to 24. Okay, so Conscriptio has been activated again. And at level 2 now as well, so it takes a lot less time now to get these cataphracts out. Still no third Cistern yet from Corviinus. He definitely wants to get to that at some point here. There we go. Is going to be on the berries in the back. Still not a lot of aggression happening here. At the same time, we are still seeing a denial on the Pro Scout play, though it is still going on the other side. So Nuggify is definitely going to be getting a lot of food in here, and we do have Mass Donzo play here in combination with a lot of Javelins coming in as well. So no Limit Knight play here means that this is definitely something that Mass Javelins can work really well against, and the Hardened Donzo as well should be doing quite well here for them. We're only on 9 Spearmen. That's not a lot. I legitimately feel like if Nuggify wanted to, he could just take this fight. Oh, he doesn't have +1 Pierce Armor yet. It's not being researched either. That's definitely something that you want. Knight over here isn't pulling back. Kills the Spearman, but does lose his life for it. The Warrior Scouts did manage to escape and are now just taking deer over on the other side of the base. You see this army, it's 24 Feudal Age units. You got 13 Feudal Age Knights. Like, you can take this. They gotta take some trades here soon. These are very slow-moving Juggernaut as well. Like, they can't escape. 1.12 movement speed compared to 1.25 at the least. They should take this fight. Now. Attack! Attack! There we go. Some Javelins throwing. Need to be careful. Against the Keshiks, though. There we go. Donzos finding some good damage in there. Pierce Armor about to come in as well. I guess that's what they were afraid of, not having that Pierce Armor upgrade. But the Javelins are going to get the damage in. Jean not getting focused down here behind this. Heal comes in as well. Jean now getting focused down. That's dangerous. Don't want to lose her. You got to get the experience. Should be buying her back. Does he have the gold for it? He does not have the gold to buy Jean back right now. But it is going to be a complete cleanup of the army from both Myriad and Corviinus here. We're in a 2-1 for Corviinus and Myriad at the moment. If they win this game, they're through. But at the same time, if Marea and Nuggify lose this game, they're out. So they're definitely putting everything on the line here. Cataphracts is galloping behind this though, but it is a lot of knights. And units are starting to die here, even with the gulp. It is simply not enough to just try and gulp here. Indeed, Corviinus losing all of his Keshiks now, and now they're in a precarious spot here. Juggernaut trying to help out, but Pierce Armor has come in, and there's a cutoff from the army from Nuggify. Marea definitely wants to keep the weak Royal Knights alive as he's able to heal all of them up. And Jean now coming back again. Experience gained, and a lot of experience at that as Cataphract's going down. Just going to provide Jean with so much experience. 33 for every single Cataphract going down. And more of these Jugunu just getting taken down by the Javelin Throwers with more movement speed. More experience gained still. And Jean might soon find herself at level 3 here if this goes on. We're going to switch over to Marea's POV, and there we go. Indeed, only a little bit of experience needed in order to be able to age up. Knight count has been thinned out, though, but there we go. Level up has come in, and it is Melee Jean. She is very, very strong. Jean's Riders coming in as well. And now with Jean's Riders here, and only weak Cataphracts, how many stacks are left? There's not a single Cistern stack right now left. These Cataphracts can't regenerate at the moment. Pulls them back. There's one more Flask that has just come in. Is going to be able to heal up one of these Cataphracts. Actually, able to heal up 2. But you aren't going to be able to heal them up to full. There we go. Only 127 HP on these units now. And now raids are coming in as well. Jean gets a juicy AoE up on that as well. Villagers are going to get taken down. It's going to have to pull back, though, for the time being. Triumph has been used at some point as well, so not many Triumph stacks remaining. Knights want to stay alive here, ideally. And with Chivalry, these Knights are just going to heal back up to full if left to their own devices. Has to be careful, though. You don't want to lose these Knights like that. Jugunu are going to pick one of these Knights off. But more and more Knights are coming in. Nuggify also still with the Pro Scout economy behind this, also building up the cattle economy. That emote is diabolical. It is. I love it every time I see it. Lot of economy from Myriad. Totally unprotected. There's not even a single outpost. Oh no, and the scouts are about to see this. That's ballsy. And we do have... Why do you only have a single villager building each of these outposts? You kind of need more. At the same time, Cataphracts actually taking a good fight here. Gulp comes in on a lot of them. But Marea pulls back as the Gulp comes in. So is going to be able to keep a lot of these units alive. Donzos are going to be able to pick another one of these units off. More reinforcements coming in. You don't want to frontline with the Donzos ideally, but a lot of micro coming in as well. Multiple groups of javelins killing Jugunu here at the moment. That's exactly what you want to have. Frontline now with the Knights coming in. Donzos pull back and now are going to be able to come back to the front side. Once again, multiple groups of javelins. Being able to pick off the Jugunu efficiently, and once again, Cataphract numbers get reduced by a lot. There's still a lot of Donzos out there, so the Cataphracts are gonna have trouble finding the engagements here. Triumph has been pulled. Oh no, weak Knights though. Pull them back, heal them back up. No, they're getting pulled, they're getting sacrificed at the front line. Loses a lot of value with those Knights. And 2 Knights getting picked off there at the end as well. Marea not being too careful there with his Knights. Pro Scouts stealing the deer right when Myriad was gathering from them. There's not a lot of deer remaining there as well. And behind this now, an age up is coming in. Grand Filani Corral coming in. Behind this, Marea also having enough resource for the age up. Royal Institute coming in. Myriad far from the age up. Has the gold for it. Might actually want to mark it in order to be able to balance out his economy. But that's probably not happening. And now we've got 18 cattle inside of the cattle ranches. That is gonna absolutely boost Nuggify's food income massively. Villagers getting idled out on the food resources here once again. A lot of Donzos in there. So the Cataphracts are gonna have a tough time when it comes to attacking there. Alright, the walls are starting to hurt a little bit here. It's starting to become a little bit constricted. Corvinus not being able to gather with his villagers, so a lot of villagers here actually idle behind all of that. Now, Royal Institute has also come in, and the Knights are starting to raid around the sides. Villagers have went down in drones. So many villagers went down here. A massive economic advantage now for Marea and Nuggify, and there's just no villagers inside TC as well. TC barely gonna do any damage to the units that were potentially overextending here a little bit. Corviinus out on the boar. Could get spotted out. He's sending 9 villagers. Of all things, he sent them to the berries from Marea. I mean, I guess that's the last spot where he would look for villagers, but if he has his own villagers there, he's gonna see it. Sean's riders are about to get a massive amount of HP here as well, as soon as the Royal Bloodlines comes in. Or what was the other one? There we go. Companions equipment is also gonna massively boost them up. Villagers should get spotted out here. Indeed they are. Shivs are getting pulled at the same time. Units are starting to clash here. Donzos have been wiped from the front line, but when the knights arrive just in time, suddenly it still doesn't feel good for the Cataphracts. Villagers about to get picked off, completely idled out here again. Myriad, no food in the bank for potential castle age now of his own. And Cataphracts getting picked off here now as well. By the infantry. Might get a bite there of one of the villagers. And I don't know how, but the villagers from Corviinus, they're going out now over here. Kind of crazy at this point in time. Yo, Jondo, thank you very much for the raid as well. Hope you had a good stream. And it looks like Marea and Nuggify, Team Banter Boys, in a 2-1 best of 5, are able to claw their way back in it. Javelin throws are actually going to start focusing the Spearmen at this point in time. It makes sense to like go for mostly Spearmen here as well, because the Spearmen are the only unit that can really counter you at this point in time. Jeanne d'Arc does fall. Could get bought back. Doesn't get bought back. Not enough gold. Actually, gold gets sent over. Still no Royal Bloodlines in queue. These are still normal veterans, the Royal Knights. A lot of villagers just migrated over here to the gold from Marea. So should find the gold to do so soon. Should also have the gold if he just cancels a couple of the knights. And GG gets called. We got a serious game. Number 5 is going to be coming in shortly. And it's going to be the decider for Team Magic Marauders and the Team Banter Boys. Alright. Let's take a look at the resources. Yeah, that's a clear lead there for Marea and Nuggify. Resources gathered, yeah. Nuggify definitely leading by a mile here. Marea also doing a great job of just denying resource from the opponents. Nicely played. And that means that we are gonna have a game number 5.
Finally, I found it.
No.
Taco Bell! Taco
Oh no.
Bell! Taco Bell! Taco Bell! And pizza!
No, they're all coming in again. Why? How do you guys have so many points?
Finally, I found it.
Spend them on other things.
Taco
No.
Bell!
Taco Bell! Taco Bell!
Taco Bell! Taco Bell! And pizza!
Oh,
Not to
no.
worry. I have a permit.
This just says I can do what I want.
Hello, but I'm not sorry.
Finally, I found it. Taco Bell! Taco Bell! Taco Bell! Taco Bell! And pizza! Finally, I found it. Taco Bell! Taco Bell!
Alright, calm down. Calm down.
Taco Bell!
It's starting to become a lot. It's starting to become a lot.
And pizza!
It's starting to become a lot. And we gotta keep going because now... Oh, never mind. They made a mistake with the draft again. It's gonna be another remake. Okay. We got a little bit more time remaining. A little bit more time on our hands. Quickly check. Which map was this? Was this just Dry Arabia? No, it was Coastal Cliffs. It was Coastal Cliffs. So our last map of this set, it's gonna be on Coastal Cliffs. And look at that. We got a draft going right now. We got a draft going.
Finally.
Oh god.
I found it.
It's all happening. Oh my god. Alright, I actually have to open Tanga now. You guys have been doing it too much. You've been doing it too much. Alright? Man, I gotta get a cooldown on that. My points? What do you... How many times... I'm looking at Tangia. How is there 20 Taco Bell redeems? How are there 20 Taco Bell redeems? No. No. No, stop.
Finally.
Stop.
I found it.
Forward ball tune? Oh my god. Alright, where are we at right now? 2 minutes ago? Skip. We skip. Next one. Skip. Next
Finally.
one. Skip. Next one.
Finally.
Skip. It's too many.
Finally.
Skip.
Finally.
Skip. Skip.
I
Skip.
found it.
It's too many. Stop.
Taco Bell!
Oh man.
Taco
Wait, why isn't it skipping? No. Skip. There we go.
Taco Bell.
Don't make fun of me crying.
Oh man.
Finally.
No, it's
I
still going
found
on.
Taco Bell!
You guys are brutal. Alright.
Finally.
Alright. Calm down. We're getting another game in. It's gonna be the grand finale. It's gonna be the grand finale. I'm quickly gonna go over to the redeems. I gotta put a cooldown on that. I gotta put a cooldown on that. Let's see. Alright, we gotta... man.
Finally. I found it. Taco Bell!
Alright, got some time until we're going into our next set anyways.
Taco Bell!
It's gotta be 4 minutes.
Taco Bell! Taco Bell! And pizza! Finally.
Alright.
I found it. Taco Bell!
Alright. There we go. Do it on sub only.
Taco Bell!
I don't think I can make it for subs only.
Taco Bell!
Yeah, I can't have redeems for subs only. There's no option for that.
Taco Bell!
But we'll give it a generous 8-minute cooldown. We'll give it a generous 8-minute cooldown. I'm skipping the other Taco Bells as well. Yes.
It's over 9,000!
Alright. Calm down, everybody. Calm down. Can we get Gamba? Yes. Yes, we can. We can get Gamba in, indeed. Thank you for a normal request and not just more Taco Bell. Yo, Castle Commander, how you guys doing today? Let's get a prediction going. Who will win? We got number A, the Magyar's Marauders, or number B,
Finally.
we got the Banter Bot.
I
No,
found it.
Cow, what did you do? Did you change it?
Taco Bell!
I put a cooldown on it. No way.
Taco
Is this the last one? We'll say that this is the last one.
Taco Bell!
Alright,
Taco Bell!
get the prediction in.
Pizza!
Alright. right, predictions are up. Who will win this? English HRE for Banter Boys and Rus and Malians for Team Nuggify+Marauders. It's 2-2 right now. The game could go any one side. Lock in your prediction on who you think is going to win this one. There we go. This was the first redeem after you set the cooldown? Alright. So it was a last one for the next 8 minutes. Roughly a minute remaining until we're able to go into our game number 5. The grand decider between the Team Nuggify+Marauders and the Banter Boys. Yeah, we got the bracket as well. For the Winter Team Championship 2, we thought of everything. We absolutely thought of everything here. Professional streamer, by the way. It seems that everyone tolerates him because he is number 1. Oh no, if you know Marine Lord IRL, he can be pretty chill, privately as well. He's a cool guy. It's a persona that he portrays online, right? Gotta keep up the facade. Marine Lord's very troll? Indeed. But if you ask him for practice games, he's always up. Like, if you're good enough to be a practice partner. Alright, I know it says 5 seconds, but we actually got 30 seconds more to wait. I could have put the timer more accurately, but I didn't. Deal with it. Is this live? Indeed, it is live. We got a delay here that we're waiting at the moment for. The Nuggify+Marauders versus Team Nuggify+Marea, the Banter Boys. Alright, I'm gonna give you guys my Myriad impression. Watch this.
Alright, Corviinus, I'm gonna be playing the Rus here. I think you should pro scout in this one, mate.
There we go. That was my Myriad impression. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Alright, it is time, everybody. Time for us to jump into the last game for today for the Winter Team Championship. It is time for the Nuggify+Marauders versus the Banter Boys. And we're jumping right into it. Spawning in the color red, we got Myriad playing as the Rus. In the color orange, we got Corviinus+, playing as the Malians. Now on the opposite side, spawning in the color teal. It's not cyan, it's teal. In-game also says that it's teal. If you say cyan, you're wrong. It is Nuggify playing as the HRE, the Holy Roman Empire. And then in the blue, we've got Marea playing as the English. Welcome, everybody. It is 2-2 in this best of 5 between the Banter Boys and the Nuggify+Marauders. We're live right now in the Winter Team Championship 2. This is all or nothing for these teams. Can Team Corviinus and Myriad qualify for the playoffs? Or are they going to get taken out in the group stage by the Banter Boys consisting of Marea and Nuggify? We're going to have to wait and see how this one exactly is going to go. But take a look at the spawn here so far. Got a very nice woodline here. I'm not sure if this is actually like blocking at the cliff here. You can see at the minimap that it looks like there is a small gap between it. Between the woodline and the cliff. So I think units should be able to pass through here. Maybe, as sheep like to wander around every so often. Maybe we see a sheep signaling to us. Okay, yeah, it might actually be open here. Maybe. But gold in the back, definitely very, very nice if you're playing as the Malians. Alright, this scout should reveal it now to us. There we go, you can actually pass through there. Sheep-wise, not looking bad at the moment for Team Nuggify+Marauders. We're quickly going to do a comparison here between the players. So we got Myriad. Myriad has 9 live sheep and 5 dead sheep. Then we've got Corviinus. Corviinus also has 9 live sheep and 4 dead sheep. Switching it over to Nuggify. Nuggify has only 5 live sheep and 3 dead sheep, so not looking as well when it comes to the sheep count. And then Marea actually making up for it. Look at that. An easy 13 live sheep and 3 dead sheep. Where's that scout? There he is. Don't donate. Don't donate. Don't donate. Yeah, okay. That would have been bothersome. That would have been very bothersome. Now, age-ups are coming in. We got Myriad going up with the Golden Gate for the ruse, so should be potentially a fast castle age play. Doesn't necessarily need to be a fast castle age play, but that landmark certainly does promote the idea. And we're getting a Saharan trade network at the front line from Corviinus. This is odd to me, because if you see it coming, you're just going to be like, oh yeah, that doesn't really protect anything. I'm going to go around the other side, and I'll be fine. Right? Like, I guess it protects the wood lines. You can wall to it, make it very annoying to, like, have for people to dive onto you. Not sure how exactly they're gonna intend on using that. I guess like long term, this also helps you with just if you want to trade, because players can trade to each other here. Like you look at the wood lines here, it is fairly easy to wall this off and then just go for trade. And the Saharan trade network actually makes it though so that you can tax, like you get taxes as the Malians. It's actually very underused at the moment. But yeah, this definitely would work for like trading back and forward here. This landmark gives a lot of additional resources to you in terms of food. Walls are coming in on the opposite side from Marea and Nuggify, so they're gonna definitely reduce the amount of pressure their opponents can do to them. And also, if Pro Scouts comes in here in this game, if we're getting Pro Scouts, they're not going to be able to go all the way through and take the deer on that side. If these walls come in. Could also wall this over here and there, and yeah, overall, this seems like a very, very snug base here at the moment for Marea and Nuggify. Not sure where exactly they want to go from here, though. I'm a little bit concerned. Nuggify looks like he had some villager idle time potentially at some point. He's the only player right now lacking behind when it comes to the villager count. Has he made a second scholar? No, it's only one scholar out. Wait. My chat is blocking it. I'm looking at my OBS. Oh, there actually are 2 scholars. Okay, so it makes sense. He invested into a second scholar. This makes sense when you're going for the Minework Palace, because you're able to supervise, like, they changed prelates recently, so the inspiration lasts a good bit longer. So you're actually able to supervise more villagers with that. And Warloff is going to be coming in at the front line here. Knight is on its way, though. Do have a council hall, just a couple of longbows, and the longbows are over here as well. So Knight, in theory, shouldn't really achieve too much, and Scout could also just go down here. The Knight it's too far. The distance is too far. There's no way he gets there in time, and the wall off should complete with a little bit of quick walling over here. There are still 2 segments. That's going to be 16 seconds. And Knight seems to be going somewhere else. And there is already an outpost up, so he's not going to be able to deny that. Nuggify, he's just going to go for a fast castle age. With the Minework Palace, you do have access to steel barding, so you can turn your knights into stronger knights. Doesn't give you a visual change, but the knights are going to be significantly stronger. You go up to 8 pierce, like 8 armor overall on those knights in Castle Age. You can dive stuff like the Saharan Trade Network. It does 12 damage with the Javelin. Usually you would take 6 damage from that. Now you're only going to take like 4. That's a big reduction. Wall has been put up over here. Wall has been put up over there. No wall in between the players yet. We do get a blacksmith over here, so it looks like Myriad, he's just going to be making knights here for the time being. That's difficult when your opponents are already like full walled. I would have preferred this wall to go to the gold vein. But yeah, good usage of the walls means that there's not really any, like outside of around here, like sneak knights around there. There's not really going to be any good angle from Myriad. Like he would need to dive past the TC. I really want to see that there's like a couple more walls over here. Like, just make it even harder to dive past those points. We do have units over here, so yeah, these knights aren't achieving anything for the time being. We do have some cattle ranches coming in, and look at the cattle ranches. This positioning tells you that it's not going to be a play around cattle ranches with the Grand Fulani Corral. Instead, we're going to see a Farimba garrison. I'm wondering what exactly for. Is it going to be Farimba garrison with freeborn warriors? If so, they're gonna bite out their teeth once they start fighting against Steelbarding Knights. Steelbarding Knights, like the Freeborn Warriors, they have 9 damage in Castle Age. 9 damage. You put Blacksmith upgrades on them, they go up to 11. Knights with 8 melee armor are only gonna take 3 damage from them. They're gonna laugh at them. Now, Musafadi Warriors can help, but that's what you got the Lombos for. So in a vacuum, that shouldn't work. Or at least shouldn't work well. I really want to see just a small wall over here, just to make it absolutely miserable for Myriad to try and get any raids in. But he might actually find some villages over here. No blacksmith upgrade, but late reaction means that that villager is going to go down. Wall over here would have definitely helped. Looks like knights are going to get taken up over there as well, though. First couple of relics are coming in with the Regnads behind this, and actually, Corviinus is pushing out right now. Castle Age not in sight anytime soon, and Steelbarding armor is in. These knights already have 6 armor. 2 knights already out. Now, the Musafadi warriors do 10 bonus damage against heavy. Oh, Prelate. That's an ambitious one. That's also an ambitious one. Is he getting spotted, though? Does he see this? Corviinus, he doesn't see the prelate. He actually doesn't see the prelate there. These knights can also get healed up. There are already 4 prelates out there. Oh no, he walked through a sacred site. Never mind, he's getting picked. He's gonna get killed. He's gonna get killed. Big army at the moment from Marea. Granted, not all of it is here, but that's not a fight that you can take. Actually manages to kill a couple of the spearmen, but these knights, you can't heal them up. So losing half of them is not worth killing 3 spearmen. Proud now, getting chased down, pulls the entire military force back. That's a lot of Musafadi warriors, but you don't have to worry about them with the sheer amount of longbows. Excuse me, gonna take a quick sip of water before my voice gives out. Ah, there we go. This stream is sponsored by water. Support water with the link below. Yeah, we're getting up to a good amount of knights now. And with this amount of, like, melee armor as well, the damage that the Musafadi warriors do is also going to be greatly reduced. And indeed, we are getting the Farimba garrison in now. But that is a dangerous timing. Marea is also coming in now. Look at that. Sauron Trade Network not doing any damage to these knights now at this point in time. And the H-Up is going to get spotted. H-Up is getting spotted. Can the Banter Boys do it? Can they take down Team Magia Marauders? Probably the favorites in the set here. Out of the tournament. It's certainly looking like it at the moment. Nightball isn't that scary at the moment from Myriad. And the H-Up is denied for the time being. They could move on to torch the cattle ranches here. The TC doesn't do any damage to these knights right now. Only 1 damage per shot. Corviinus economy. Outside of the cattle ranches right now, it's getting completely idled. More knights now coming in. Myriad, he's not really sure what to do right now with his knights. Not really sure how to support his teammate, because that's not a fight that he can take, not a fight that he can support. Sauron Trade slowly but surely doing damage, but they're pushing in deeper and deeper now. The cattle ranchers lie exposed here as well, and they're gonna go for the landmark now. They can burn the landmark down. And there's not a lot that Corviinus can do about it. Holds back though, wants to support his allies there. Wants to make sure that these aren't going to go down. Landmark gets cancelled. Corviinus still has enough resource to go for it. Farimba Garrison now going up in the back. But this could get spotted out. Once again, gets cancelled in the back. Knights move further forward. Cattle get sniped as well. Corviinus moving all the way over here in order to try and get this landmark up. He's struggling right now to try and age up. More barracks going up behind this as well. Tries to stop that. Villagers gotta hop inside the Saharan trade network once again. Villagers from Myriad, where are they going? They're going for the hunting cabin. Pro Scouts didn't come in at all throughout this game. And it's still just more and more knights coming in. And once again, Marea diving the Saharan trade network, diving the base from Corviinus. And picks off units over here. He's kind of throwing away his units a little bit too much. Wololo comes in, gets sniped though. How many relics are in? 4 relics at the moment. Another Wololo gets sniped as well. And now we're getting to the point where the cattle ranchers are actually just getting sniped. Corviinus has no food in the bank. Has a couple of Musafati warriors in queue.
You played 2 hours to die like this?
Right now, cattle ranchers are under fire. More Musafati warriors getting sniped. We are getting the upgrade for the Musafati warriors, so now they get some melee armor, but does that really make a huge difference here at this point in time? I kind of doubt it. Veterancy also coming in now. They get some bonus HP as well, I believe. But right now, the economy from Corviinus and Myriad, it's kind of in shambles. It's not looking too good. Musafati warriors still not upgraded yet to veterancy. More knights coming in. Magus Marauders not giving up yet. They're holding on with everything they have. Granted, that's not a lot at the moment, but they're trying. Still, units streaming across, and Marea, he's just been losing his units time and time again with this stream across. Knights, they do have a lot of armor at this point in time. But the Prelate, once again, might be getting sniped by that one knight that's still remaining here. Actually, knight gets killed. Another Wololo potentially coming in. Knight is going to be able to kill the Prelate. Once again, Prelate denied from picking up that relic. Still in the face of... You can't get rid of these knights, not with the TC. Look at how much damage the TC is doing. Barely anything. You're taking 15 damage per volley on units that have like 230 HP. Musafati warriors sneaking up with the stealth. Oh, the knights. They might find villagers. They might find villagers here. At least there's a lot of food for Corviinus to be gathered up under his TC if he ever gets control over it. But Myriad! Myriad!
Corviinus, I think I'm in trouble over here.
Villagers getting picked apart. Musafati warriors able to hold on. But at the same time, Myriad's in big trouble now as well. Villagers in the wooden fortress, but they're not safe there. It's getting burnt down. Yo, emplacements on it. The villagers are going down. A significant eco difference, but the Musafati warriors right now, they're building up in numbers. The issue is, you don't have any way of dealing with the longbows with them. They got 4 melee armor. That is quite a lot. That is quite a lot. But do you need it? Do you need it? Blacksmith now coming in. But this feels doomed. At this point in time, the cows are dead. There are still some remaining. Food gets dropped off. Corviinus on 35 villagers. Marea and Nuggify both on 54 and 53. Interview time? No. Actually, maybe, if they're up for it. If they're up for it. I'll ask. I'll ask. And the Lombos pick apart the last couple of remaining Musafati warriors. Nuggify is sadly heading off to work. So that's not gonna be a winner's interview this time around. Man, they haven't given up yet. Marea actually able to now also age up. TC is completely idle. Every villager that you produce here, he's just gonna get killed. Pro Scouts has come in a little bit late. Villagers have been lost. There's just no way out of this one. There's just no way out of this one. I'm not sure what's going on here right now, actually. And there we go. GG gets called. And man, what a game it was. What a game it was. It kind of fell over for the last 8 minutes, but Corviinus and Myriad, they tried to make it work. They tried to stick it through. Maybe if they stuck in it a little bit longer, they might have been able to force Nuggify to go to work and forfeit. But man, that was actually such a domination. A domination here in the last one. Resources gathered. It looks very good here for Corviinus at this point in time. But the age up came in. And the Knights, there just was no counter to it. The graph, the military graph, just goes down. I'm not sure why Corviinus didn't make Spearmen. Like he kind of insisted on making mass Musafati warriors. No answer to the Knights inside of his base. Definitely hurt him there at that point in time. All right, Team Banter Boys, they're going to be in. We're going to take a quick look here now at the bracket. We're going to be casting live on EGC TV tomorrow. Are these guys playing tomorrow? Indeed. Tomorrow, it's all about the decider games. Tomorrow, we're going to have only decider games. Everybody that plays tomorrow, if you win, you're through to the playoffs. If you lose, you're out of the tournament. Gonna look at the bracket. I'm quickly gonna do the pro move and copy out my own link for the bracket because that's how we do that. All right, let's look over at the bracket now. Okay, there we go.
Finally.
Oh no!
I found it. Taco Bell! Taco Bell! Taco Bell! Taco Bell! And pizza!
All right, let's take a look at the bracket now. So these are the games that are gonna be live on EGC TV tomorrow. So we got Team RCN consisting of Kilyari and Demu against Team Pro Quitters. That's Kaio's team. We're gonna quickly take a look. That's Kaio, Miyamaika, and Opa. These are all decider matches. So whoever loses this one, they're out. They're out of the tournament. The others are gonna go into the quarterfinals, into the playoffs. Prediction, please. Yes, we're gonna fulfill the prediction. You're right. You're right. Let's see. A lot of you guys actually voted for the Banter Boys. All right. Prediction. There you guys go. Get your points back in. So you're able to use them the next time. Then we got the Devil teams. It's playing against Team Volda Esport, Team VES. Consisting of Dragavan, Muhodo, and Raman. Predictions for tomorrow? Oh, predictions for tomorrow. So I'm guessing Team RCN is going to win against Team Pro Quitters. I think Team Devils is going to win against Volda Esports. I think Kosas Kepasan is going to win against Team Banter Boys. And I think that Team Oiling Boil are going to win against Corleona.
Wow, it's very nice.
So these are my predictions here, and these are the sets that we're going to be looking at tomorrow. If we're going to be right or wrong, we're going to see. It's definitely going to be an interesting one. High-stake games, for sure. I think Team Devils versus Team VS is going to be the most competitive amongst them. alongside RCN versus Pro Quitters. Like, these first two are probably going to be the most competitive. This one also is competitive. This one I don't think is going to be as competitive. Kazakhstan, obviously, that's Lucifron and Vortex. They lost versus Team Elephant, Louis, and CSO, but those two are just built differently.
I'm in danger.
Those two are absolutely built differently, and I think, yeah, this one probably isn't going to be the closest one, but all the others looking very,
Hello, but
very
I'm not
good.
sorry.
All right. That is going to be the portion of the stream where we're going to be looking at the Winter Team Championship. Next up, we're going to play some games. And I know you guys know me as a player that likes to play Juji a lot. But today we're going to spice things up. We're going to play some other civilizations now. It's not just going to be only Juji.
Don't make fun of me, Cry.
We might play Juji. Depends. No promises.
Hey, who left this bowl of onions here?
Other civs? Yeah, kind of crazy. Must be China? True. Who won? Team Banter Boys, Marea and Nuggify. They won. Alright. Let's see. Alright, Steam's being a little bit weird right now. Won't let me start the game. Will Lucifron come back to A4 Crackety? I don't even know if he's playing any RTS at the moment. He is still playing actively. I just saw him write recently about stuff in the game. So he's definitely still playing. You mean you're going to play as Jade Empire? Yeah, we're gonna rename. I need a different name. I'm gonna have to rename the account if we're not gonna play Jade Empire, right? Definitely gonna have to rename. We might have an interview with Marea? What do you mean we might have an interview with... Are you guys scheduling interviews here now for me? I want to have an interview, if at all, then with both of them. We can't just make one-man interview in a 2v2 tournament. That's not how these work. Content, hello? Do you think any of this is going to go to YouTube?
Not to worry. I have a permit. This just says I can do what I want.
All right. We're logging in, guys. We're going to play some games, some high 2K plus rated games now. As we do here on the stream.
Wow, it's very nice.
All right, let's jump into some games. We're got a brand new identity. We are no longer Jade Empire enjoyer, Juji abuser, nothing like that. We've taken on a new identity. I gotta wait till I connect to the servers. What's my rank?
Hello, but I'm not sorry.
There we go. 2043 elo. Fellas, let's go on a journey. We are not Jade Empire enjoyer this time around. No Juji here. Ottomans? Yeah, we can play some Ottomans. Sure. Let's also get some music going. Why don't we? Let's see, what does Spotify have for me? It's always the same one.
Wow, it's very nice.
All right, let's find some games. Let's play some games. Oh, we got the cat cam in as well, again. Wait, that's the wrong button. Where's my cat cam? Oh, there we go.
Wow, it's very nice.
You're getting moved into the spotlight. There you go. What's going on with the... Oh my god, stream elements, bot. You're not wanted here. Get out. No, cat. You stay. Sorry for petting you. I need you for views, man. You gotta stay. You're needed here. What's the core versus Lash score? I don't remember. The last time I used Stream Element Spot was like legitimately 1.5 years ago. So this must have been a set that they played 1.5 years ago when I still used the Stream Element Spot. So it's an older one. Show match it might have been. They might have had a show match at one point in time. Might have also been in a tournament. Aw, Cat getting comfortable. Core versus Lash. Alright. Cascade finds it. Ended up 4-1. Yeah, then it might have been it. Because, like, the last game, I probably wouldn't bother updating the score at the end after it. That's very likely it then. When was that? Commentator Crackety? There we go. Crackety and Oberbayer. 2022. So, yeah, it's actually been 2 years. Over 2 years since that game happened. That's it. That's funny. Actually, it was for 2K as well. So decent prize money in there as well. Sponsored by Lash Community. Man, that was big. Wait, what the fuck? What is that song? Did that get redeemed? What is that song doing in my playlist? No, it didn't get redeemed. What the fuck, Spotify? I redeemed it? No, you didn't. I don't see a redeem in my Twitch activity feed. Wait, you did? It's not in my Twitch activity feed. When did you redeem that? Huh? Yeah, I see it now. I was so confused. I'm like, what the fuck, Spotify? I never listened to something like that. It's not in my Twitch activity list. Usually it shows up there. Huh. Alright, maybe it's just slow. No, wait, actually it is there. I'm just stupid.
Finally, I found it. Taco Bell!
Oh no.
Taco Bell!
Taco Bell!
Taco Bell! Taco Bell! And pizza!
Wow, it's very nice.
Plenty more where that came from. Do you now?
Raiding party!
Oh my god, it's really unskilled. Alright, we're not Jade Empire Enjoyer this time. We could go China and be like really annoying here. What does he mean worst map? This is the best map. Let's play Ottomans. Right? Nah, let's play Rus. Rus is broken on this map. And we're gonna see Hurry from Really Unskilled. Let's go! I bet my house on he's playing Hurry. That's a safe bet. Against Really Unskilled, that's a safe bet. Wow, no way! Really Unskilled with a 100% HRE pick rate picks HRE. No way. Alright, let's... Actually, I don't even need to put that one in the back. Alright. Let's get these Nice little hunting cabins in. Oh my god, what is this gold mine, dude? Holy shit. What is this? Our golds are like right next to... We're gonna Barbican over here. Not Barbican, we're gonna Kremlin over there, I mean. That's funny. He might outpost, actually. What the fuck? Why did he jump like that? Go back. Oh, we forgot to build the house, actually. Go back. There we go. Alright, gonna look around the back part there of the map, and then we're gonna look forward. Yeah, we're getting a good amount of gold in here from that. 43 trees here, 50 on that one. So very good passive gold income. I'm getting good vision on the deer there as well. Alright, let's see what he's going for. Now, TC just like barely reaches that. But I think we can get the Kremlin in over here. Either over there or over here. Why didn't he go Dark Age Spearman? Why would he? You can't achieve anything with that other than potentially burning my hunting cabins there. There we go. So outpost is coming in. We're just gonna put this up over here. Oh, there we go. He's going for his own age up. But he doesn't see this one at all right now, because he actually did make Dark Age Spearman. That's funny. But yeah, his scout is all the way over here, so he doesn't see this in time. It's a little bit annoying though. I can't really deny that for the time being. Huh? Villagers moving out now, or what? We see this though. We see everything. Oh, he's going for the second one as well? Damn. Alright. But we see this move out with the villagers. And he doesn't have enough gold actually to age up. Got enough gold for a knight as well. Oh, really? Don't go on that tree, please. Still hasn't clicked for his age up. Has he gone over here? Like he's gone either over here or over there. Now we're showing him the archer range, like he sees the archer range. What he's not gonna see is gonna be the stable. That one we're gonna drop over here. Alright, wanna have an archer out now. Yep, he's out there.
Лучник готов есть. Поражаю.
Поребник, направляюсь.
Дело есть. Радуйся.
Позаратай готова есть.
Oh, the spearmen are returning as well. Arkan's going up now. Let's see if he's moving his guys then.
Дело есть. Какови наказы суть. Повинуйся. Позаратай готова.
Or if he's just putting an outpost up. There's no outpost up yet.
Исправляйтесь. Яко угодно есть.
Готова трудитесь и есть.
Let's put this back up again.
Яко делайте.
Focus the scholar. Now I regret sending this guy around that side.
Вот. Воины, делаю что ли? Кто стреляет? Исправляйтесь. Делаю, что велено есть.
Люди здесь
Готов трудитесь есть.
готовы идти.
Воины, поражаем. Меня поражают.
Повинуйся. Нападаю.
Воины,
Ah, killed the scholar. Nice.
Двигайся.
Worth it.
исправляйтесь. Наказывай. Приступаем. Уничтожу ворога. Готов, если следует. Воины, на броню. Стрела на
Oh,
сетевее.
GG. Alright,
Люди ждут наказы.
got him. Ah, fun one. I like this map. Yeah, I was about to just make like a ton of hunting cabins. Like every hunting cabin on this map pays itself off after like 3 minutes. So if I just invest 600 wood into hunting cabins, after 3 minutes I got enough wood to age up. Great map. My thoughts exactly. What the fuck is wrong with him playing on... I mean, there's nothing wrong with him. At this point in time, we've accepted really unskilled. Like, he's the guy that spammed HRE even when it wasn't good. So, in my opinion, he thoroughly has the license to spam HRE. And HRE isn't broken at the moment. I wouldn't say HRE is broken at the moment. When was HRE not good? When the game came out. Because spearmen weren't able to brace. It was bugged. You can just play French and you're gonna absolutely wreck HRE. The brace was bugged. And that was for like a good year. Like the brace was bugged for a good year. Look at that. 2028 HRE games. This guy plays the game, man. This guy absolutely plays the game. I mean, he played some other other civs as well at some point, but like in the last patches, as far as I know, I actually gave OTD a try 3 times. Oh my god, it's Core! What's up, Core? Tell him to get on May's level. Man, May is something else. Like, at least really unskilled doesn't use animation cancelling, right? Like, he plays by tournament rules. No Dark Age Stonewalls or anything like that. No animation cancelling. I control your playlist. Guess again. What's the animation cancel I keep hearing? Why is it bad to use animation canceling? I really try hard not to do that, but I can. It's very easy not to animation cancel. Like, if you say that you try very hard and you can't, then you're lying either to me or to yourself. Probably both. But why is animation canceling bad? Pretty much it makes units, very certain units, a lot better than they're meant to be.
Finally, I found it.
A lot better than they're meant to be.
Taco Bell! Taco Bell! Taco Bell! Taco Bell! And pizza!
Yeah, I think it's dev's fault to fix them instead of blaming players. No. Like, there are things that are officially not intended, and when people abuse it, then it's... Like, animation canceling is a bug. It's been stated multiple times that animation canceling isn't meant to be part of the game. It's been fixed time and time again. It's an open bug. And when people abuse it, then it's an exploitation of a bug in the game. That's as simple as it is. They try to gain unfair advantage with the system that isn't meant to be in the game. That only exists for certain units. You can absolutely blame a player for abusing it. It's the same with the exploiter that did the Ruse Infinite Gold exploit. English Civ is broken, no one is blaming any player who plays it. You have a very skewed sense there, I feel like. Does AC involve A-clicking nonstop? No, you A-click, then you put in a move command, and you A-click again. And there are some extreme cases, for example, Ghazi Raiders. You can completely skip the attack animation with Ghazi Raiders. Like, completely skip the attack animation. Like the Ghazi Raider, usually their attack animation is like this. They got a relatively slow one. When you animation cancel, you do like the arm barely twitches, and the damage suddenly just appears. And you're able to move much quicker. Instead of having to wait for the attack animation to play, you're able to move way before it. And you gain unfair advantage that way. That's not meant to be in the game. Let's play Ottomans.
Good luck. Have fun.
And you can do the same thing with multiple units. For example, Camel Archers, Cavalry Archers. I think Onamushas can do it as well, I'm not sure. Desert Raiders can do it a lot as well. Sipahi can do it. Horsemen can do it to a certain degree, not nearly as strong as Ghazi or Sipahi. That's the wrong resource, there we go. We're in an Ottoman mirror, actually. Interesting. Interesting. Not often that you encounter another Ottoman player in the wild. That's the space right there. Military school also coming in for him. Haven't found a lot of sheep here yet. Alright, found one here.
Munda. Kürümeye git. Buyruk. Evet. Ha. Gezek. Giderim.
Do I already see one of my deer packs through Fog of War? I do not.
Hemen. Mingüçi. İle.
Alright. He's got a steer pack over there.
Boyut. At minerim.
Getting good sheep in.
Anuk. Parayla.
He's got deer over there as well.
Anonu. Mingüçi. Evet.
Alright, his scout's over here right now.
Sakin. Yolun yorukum. Buyruk. Giderim. Parayla. Parayla.
Alright, nice. We juke the scout there.
Gezek. İle. Anuk. Evet.
Let's check the right-hand side if there's any
Sakin.
deer over there that we can lure in potentially.
Beklerim.
Gezek.
Ne? Avcı. Hemen.
Gezek. Parayla. Yoruma başlar. Sakin. Parayla. Buyruk.
Yep, we got deer over here. Nice. Let's lure those in.
Mingüç. At miner. Buyruk. Diskiter. Gezek. Evet. Doğrusu. Buyruk. Gökhaneri. Yolun yorukum. Haray. Anonum. Mingüç. Yok.
Nice, finding more over here as well.
Avçı. Anum. Arayna.
Let's pick those up.
Gezek. Yolun yorukum. Buyruk. Yoruma başlar.
It's not just melee units, also range units. Some range units. I talked about a couple earlier that also get affected.
Diskiter. Anum. At miner. Anum. Buyruk. Bul. Yoruma başlar. Arayna. Anum. Buyruk. Tiz. Kılay. Harayna. Buyruk. Emet. Emet.
Alright, we're just gonna lure these guys in.
Yap.
Some long distance luring there.
Yoruma başlar. Harayna. Yorum. Buyruk. Buyruk. Doğruşu. Eşit.
Anunu.
Buyur. Yaptırın. Munda.
Buyruk.
İçren. Gezek. Haray. Haray. Tiskiter. Anum. İlay.
Eşit. Ne?
Buyur. Buyruk. Harayla. İş bizi bekler. Körürüm. Emek.
Wait, I got villagers inside there. Ah, I didn't pull them out in time. That was a little bit of idle time on them. Fortunate. Alright, let's keep luring these guys in. Alright, let's delete that straggler tree there.
İş bizi bekler. Buyruk gel. Hemen. Anlaştırın. Hemen.
Kamu Anadolu.
Doğruşa.
What do we see here? He's got a spearman over there.
Eşitin.
Eşitin.
Ben ablam. Buyruk gelir.
İşe hazırım.
İşe hazırım. Eşitin.
Oluşun. Tepreşin.
İş bizi bekler.
Oluşun.
Where's that guy going? Alright, that should be all the deer here, pretty much.
İş mi kılacak?
Bura varım. Yaptırı başla.
Let's get that thing up. I want to make a supply there, actually. Well, we're getting another spearman instead. Let's get some free sheep in as well. That way our food economy is going to be absolutely... Oh, wait. I'm not sure how, but we got a deer over here now. He is not on gold anymore. He went for the food landmark as well.
Erinçtim.
Interesting decisions here so far.
Oluşa hazırım.
Erinçtim.
Nük vura
But because he went for that, we're just gonna go for an outpost, just so we get vision and also potential if he wants to dive me with, like, Sapahi. There we got something inside. Second TC, actually, from him. Alright. In that case, we don't need the wood upgrade.
Eşitim.
In that case, we just age up now.
Nükere, harayna, kılarım. Evet, selam. Toruşa hazırım.
We can 2TC later. Okay, where... What? Units sometimes, man. We already got an economic advantage right now with this landmark. We're getting like 2 villages worth of gold from it at the moment. Alright, TC is up for him.
Nükere, işe başlarım.
Sipahi eşitirim.
İş bizi bekler.
Kamu anıt
Let's have all of them over on the deer, because we got the upgrade for the deer.
sevnet.
Let's not lose this guy.
Finally,
God.
I found it. Taco Bell! Taco Bell! Taco Bell! Taco Bell!
You guys seem to be enjoying that one.
Buyruk gelir. Siz, otun evdir. Eşitim. Buyruk.
Eşitin.
Kiterim et bolarım. Kılarım.
Alright,
Nice
let's
town.
age up.
I'll take it.
Buravarım.
Kamu
Olmak
oluşa
bolarım.
Buyruk ve çiterim.
Oh, really? Okay.
Eşit.
He's put up an outpost there now.
Buyruk eşitim. Buyruk ve amdır. Harayna. Siz buyruk ve eşitim.
Eşitin buyruk.
Evet.
Toruşa hazırım.
Harayna.
Eşitim.
Ben hazırım.
We're gonna have a lot of food income.
Kamu anıt
İşe hazırım.
Buravarım.
Nük gerek.
Sipahi hazır. Sipahi hazır.
Alright,
Mira zimet eyleyim.
let's get some men-at-arms over there, and let's cancel this and get Springles instead. Springles are actually not that bad.
İş eylemeye hazırım.
We're just gonna try and get him off of gold there.
Evamirin evlürud eylemek üzere. Asakir icra eyle. Sükût eyle, emir eyle.
Nothing over here yet.
Asakir, emir ile.
Yeah, he's trying to really go for that now.
Asakir, benimle gel.
There we go. Okay, that's actually fast from him.
Evamir hudud eyle. İcra eyle. Hareket emri için asakir, benimle gelin. Halloldu bile, peşim sıra gelin.
Considering he went for a second TC, that is pretty fast from him. Kind of scary.
Sipahi emrin
He still has a lot of villagers on
Sipahi yan, emir eyle.
resources there, right? This might be a little bit rough in a little bit.
İcra
İş ver.
Emrin sükût eyleyin. Evamir vürud eyle.
Let's get this one in now.
ne icra eylenmesi lazım gelir?
Asakir, harbe hazır olun. Evamirin nedir?
Sage up has come in,
Evamirin nedir?
and he's gonna be in a position now to get. Oh wait, I didn't. Fuck. I didn't think my guys would just die like that. My Sapai, that is.
Mira zimet eyleyin.
They did just die like that.
Ne
Okay.
icra eylenmesi lazım?
Asakir,
Slight annoyance.
Evamirin, emir eyle.
How much is for surging?
Ve sevki dima.
Still no crossbowmen here.
Bana bir emirlerle. Asakir, evamir. Atım zinni.
Bu al oldu bile.
Cenk bu sipahi sipahi evamirin intizarı.
Give them more melee armor.
Tımzin halloldu bile. Emrin başım üstünedir. Ateş eylerler. Hem de bize.
Spy doing damage here in the meantime.
Asakir harekete hazırdır. Bu sipahiye emrin mevcut mudur? O mehdi atımın senin elinde. Asakir harekete cümleniz hazır olsun. Sipahi evamirin intizarı.
He's getting his own sprinkled in. He's getting repairs in as well on that one.
Silah muhatara hareket eyler. Evamire hazırım. Cümleniz hazır. Bana bir emir eyle.
Come on, go down. There we go.
Cümleniz asakir. Haydi.
Yeah, he didn't. If he just made knights and crossbows, he would have been fine. But now that knights are on such a big delay, it's no longer fine for him.
Muhatara hazırdır. Emrin ol. Emri hareket. Arzun nedir? Beni bir vazifeye arzun nedir?
İcraat
Bu sipahi emrin mevcut mudur?
İtaate cevval.
Cengiz.
Dikkat.
Pekala. Ne icra? Tamam. Hareket vakti.
İcra olunacak.
Dakik olun. Evamirin ne? Beyler hareket eyleyin.
Alright, we killed a lot on his side actually with that move.
Hemen ora azimet eylerim. Cümleten iş
Oh,
eylemeye
fuck.
icra ol.
I didn't mean to click all of them.
Silahı muhatara ateşe maruz kaldı. İtmet arzu eyleyen var mıdır? Arzun nedir? Pekala emrin.
İcraat yola revan olurum. Pekala.
Yeah, we killed a lot of villager. He can't have a villager advantage anymore when it comes to the count.
İtaat eylem derhal icra
So we're looking very good in that regard.
muhatara evamire hazır. Bekler hep behar. Meşya. Dakik olun. Evamirin
Cümlenizde
bir madde evamire hazır.
Tamam. Emri
Bekler emrin olur. Evamirin ev idrak olur. Evamirin
Let's see, how actively is he gathering there? A little bit. Wait, did he actually redeem? I'm not sure if he redeemed a point or anything for that.
nire azimet eyleyin.
dakik olun. Ev değil hengam.
Alright, we're gonna go into some horsemen now. Some Sipahi already are getting a lot of them in.
bir hedef mi mevcut? Ne uğrayım? Ne uğrayım?
He's observing us over there.
Eğlenmesi
That's
lazım.
kind of rude.
İtaat arzun nedir? Derhal icra ederim.
Evamirin ev yürüdü eyler.
Wait, he didn't actually move this guy. I thought he would just move him. He didn't. He's just gonna lose the scout for free.
Evamir icra.
Alright, that's fair.
Silahım. Esnai muhatara. Yola revan olur. Esliha.
With all the bonus production speed that we got as well, we're gonna be looking pretty good there. Oh, that's annoying.
Bu sipahiye emrin mevcut mudur?
İcraat vakti.
But we should still be in a good position to get this other relic back here.
İş eylemeye hazırım.
Let's see what else. Let's increase the production speed and turn this into a knight pump.
Sipahi. Hazır ol. Evamire emrin olur. Hazır olun.
Didn't move this guy back. So I'll lose him for it. Oh. Okay.
Esliha-i muhatara evamirini intizar edin. Kalebe çalın onları. Kahve eşya. Esliha-i muhatara. Yola revan olur.
Yeah, you don't want to focus the Sprinkles with the melee units. That's the wrong way around.
Beni takip eyleyin. Kahve eşya. Esliha-i muhatara. Bu sipahiye emrinle. Harekete intikal edin. Esliha-i muhatara. Emrin icra edin.
Evamiri nev yürü eyleme. Attım seni. Karşılar. Hay hay. Hemen.
Esliha-i muhatara. Evamire hazır.
Right, I got the relic back. Yes, we did. Nice, nice.
Ateşe maruz kaldım. Dikkat. Esliha-i muhatara evamirini
And we win this fight over here as well. That's very good.
Emir var.
Time to get a farm transition going, and we can also get our own second TC in now.
Evamirin ev yürüdü.
He's just lost a lot of... Oh, we actually killed a lot of villagers over there with just a single crossbow.
İcraat vakti.
İş eylemeye hazır. Emir vaktidir.
Esliha-i cümleniz hazır olsun.
Nice. We're idling out villagers over here on food for him.
Kahve
We gotta be careful against the mass sprinkles that he has at the moment.
Silahı muhaf hareket eyleyin.
We don't have as many.
Hareket eyleyin. Emrin icra oldu. Düşman ateşi. İmtidal eyleyin. Bekler evamir icra. Evamir. Beni takip. Dakik ol. Asakir. İtaat et.
Come on. Shift click on there.
Evamiri ne virur beyler. Seyir rengam.
Knights are gonna take a while to pop out. Let's actually pop this back on Sapphire. I think that's better for us. Just they come out a lot quicker.
Cümleten istima bir azime.
Emir vakti.
Gold, let's go over here. We can also start getting some Janissaries out now.
Bekler evamirin emri. Arzun ne?
Oh, this guy's still holding the relic.
Evamirin hazır olun bekler. Beyler hareket eyleyin. Evamirin itmek evamirin emrin başı.
Let's send these guys around. Together with one of these. We're getting in some of our own knights now as well. We now have our own TC. Starting to scale our economy now again.
İcra olunacak değişim.
Oh, okay. Annoying timing there. My crossbows aren't going to do a whole lot against his guys. But the Streltsy will. Streltsy, I say, Janissaries are going to do a good job. Oh wait, he's not over here anymore. Okay. Unfortunate. Well,
Dakik olun. Hep beraber. Beş yaz gibi. Emrin nedir? Sen çıgunu emir eylersen.
Sükût eyleyin. Asakir, dakik ol. Sadakat, fasil, emir öyle dikin vari, at biner. Evamir, asakir.
there we go.
Sipahiyan icra eyleyin.
Ateş eylerler. Hizmet için heveskâr. Emir eyle dikin vari, at biner. Hizmet eylemek bizdendir. Bana bir
Let's put that on Pierce armor.
Sipahiyan evamire hazır.
Get them all armored up.
Hareket emri çoğun.
Actually, melee armor. They're going to take a lot less damage from the villagers that way.
Hep beraber. Beş yaz gibi. Bekler.
İcraat vakti.
I should pay more attention to what these guys are doing here.
Vaziyetteyim. Emir vaktidir.
Pek uzun hasar alırım.
Nire azimet eyleyin.
Abesle azimet
Ooh.
hengâmı hareket.
Hotkey, hotkey. Shouldn't be sending them all over here this way.
Cümleniz dakik olsun.
İtaat et. Allah
Where'd my knight go? Did my, oh, okay, my knight died apparently.
Talimat atım ileri.
Didn't think that would happen. Oh, okay, they were ship queued. All right, makes sense then.
evamir intizar. Asakir. Dakik. İcra.
All right, he's trying to decap that one now.
İş eylemeye hazırım. Onu
İş eylemeye hazırım.
Bu sipahiye emrin mevcut
Onu
mudur?
senin için ihsal eyle. İcraat vakti.
Still in a very good position here.
ne icra eylenmesi lazım?
What are we getting next? Just a great bombard and push it in, right?
Ne icra eder?
Silahı muhaf dakik olun. Evamirin emri. Beyler hareket eyleyin.
Sükût eyleyin. Bu mühim
I
değil.
deactivated the ability. That's not what I want to do.
Ne virur beyler.
I want to make sure they actually switched onto that ability.
Cümleniz dakik olun.
Hemen inşa ederim. Ne icra edenmesi lazım gelir?
Silah
Evamirine
Oh boy.
isabet alırım. Evan icraat ve eşya. Silah muhafara hazır. Hareket edin.
Turn on. Deep move, attack speed. There we go. There we go. They're just gonna absolutely destroy now. Yep. That should be game.
pay eylemeye hazır mısınız?
That should be game.
Cümleten istima eyleyin.
Evamirin eftiyanın hazır eyleyin. İleri.
Bilmem insan.
Bekler. Evamirin emri.
İcra olunacak bir iş.
Ne icra eyleyin?
My units are kind of low HP. Let's put them on Pierce Armor.
Harekete intikal.
Oh, get it. Get it. Get it, please. Alright, gonna have to do some dodging there with the damage. Oh god, okay, actually still took some damage there. But it's fine. We take the mango down.
Nire azimet.
3k gold, yeah, it happens to just come naturally when you're not having to spend a lot of gold on your units and you're just getting so much stuff for free. And also we got 4 relics and about to retake sacred sites. Oh, a mangonel. Can I take that? I think I can take that. I think I can pick that one off right there. There we go. Picked it off.
Pekala. Cümleniz emrin olur. Onu hemen inşa eyleyeceğim.
İcraat bak.
Dükkan hazır vaziyet.
İş eylemeye hazır. Cümleten istima eyleyin. Onu senin için inşa et.
Oh no! It's in range of the TC and it's taking damage. I wonder if I can repair it somehow. Yes, we can. Probably not enough repair speed though, right? Would have been fine if we just reacted a little bit quicker and focused down the knights there. But he's still kind of dead. So we're gonna play this one for a little bit longer.
Say eylemeye hazır mısın? Emir vaktidir. Nire azimet eyleyin. İcra olundayken vazifeyi hemen icra eylerim.
He's not on deer back there, interestingly enough. Let's just age up. Got all sacred sites now as well. No, Janissary. It's not here. Yeah, he's not on those at all.
Ne icra? Cümleten sen çigune arzu eylersen. Azimet eyleriz millet.
Istanbul Observatory, let's go. Oh, he's on to me there.
Beni takip eyleyin yigitler. Emrin başım üstüne. Harekete intikal eyleyin. Sipahiler hal oldu bilesin. Taş üstünde taş komacı. Beni takip eyleyin yigitler.
We don't have enough there to one-shot them quite yet. But we're gonna steal his relic. Idols. What point are we getting in next? Just spam Janissaries? Like some bonus Janissaries? Could be, could be. We're just gonna go back for a little bit. Got more units there in the back. Let's get some matters in as well. Oh, he added another TC at one point. Interesting. Alright, new age begins. Let's go for this upgrade, these upgrades over here. We're gonna add all these nice little upgrades.
Muayyen oldu. Haydi azimet edelim. Herkes istima etsin. Evamiri cedid vüsul eder.
I'm on a good villager count as well.
Evamirimiz usulü hasara silahı.
Let's set this upgrade in as well. And last but not least, we're getting ourselves... Oh, I need stone. What bother gathering stone? We just buy a little bit.
O binayı inşa edecek.
Emin, evamiri cedid. Hazır ver kolundu.
Alright, this one's gonna be tough now for him. This one's about to be very tough for him.
İleri, hep beraber.
Let's pull back a little bit onto our mass of Springolds. There we go.
Herkes istimai
Looking good.
Zamiri cedid mevcut.
Alright, let's take these sprinkles out.
Bekler, aleyhine. Beni. Beni takip eyleyin bekler. Yeniçeriler, hareket eyleyin.
Herkes istimai etsin.
Hareket edin. Ekkençin değil.
Yeah, they're so tanky now. Like our Sipahi are actually so tanky now.
Yeniçeriler, bit tabi. Bekler, hazırlar. Yeniçeriler hazır. Yeniçeri evamir diler. Kadınları mermiyle takviye yoluna. Yeniçeriler, meşri askeri. Yeniçeriler, menzile revan. Fetile itfaiye ile bekler. Memnun Haliç'e. Evamiri vaziyet ederim.
Don't I have more matters? Guess I don't at the moment.
Dikkat. Evamiri cedid vüsûl eder.
Let's absorb more gold on the map.
Muntazam yapıldığından emin olacağız.
Bana bir emrin var.
Yeniçeriler, hazır olduğunuz vakit atık.
Emrin ne?
Is he actually like... He's actually just massing Springles base... Okay. Alright, so we're not going on there.
İstimai etsin. Evamiri cedid mevcut.
Wait, why do I have so many villagers going to that? Ooh, I had them go idle at some point, alright. While building that. Alright. Let's run it out.
İleri. Zeynedik eşyayı muhatara.
Burayı terk
Ooh. Alright, let's get more in.
Esbihayı hal oldu bilir. Emrin başım üstüne.
Ooh, big villager kills.
Eşyayı muhatara yola revan.
Big snipers.
Evamir emriniz.
Wait, I saw a lot of villagers move over there. Oh!
Ateş edin. Bana bir emrin var. Cümle eşya hazır. Hal edin.
Oh no, not the villagers, man.
Esbihayı muhatara.
Not the villager bolts.
Cümlesi tamam. Esbihayı muhatara hazır.
Not the villagers.
Ateş emrin bekleyin.
Everything but the villagers. GG.
Esbihayı muhatara hazır vaziyette iktidar eder.
Fun one. Nice. Bombard instead of Springle? Yeah, we could have actually switched over. Oh, that's a good point. Oh, we also had this military school and something else, but at this point in time, like, it's thoroughly over. Like, we're getting 1500 gold per minute, and so much of it is just passive generation. Like, we're getting so many resources here from the relics. What made me choose Springles here? I think Springles in general are really underrated, especially when you get them for free really quickly. People look at a single spring and are like, oh my god, this unit sucks. But the cost has been adjusted significantly. Like, you can, and they only have like 2 pop space now that they take up. They're really good, actually, against like masses of units. Like 27 damage versus melee. That's more than a crossbow does. They now attack a little bit quicker as well, I think. Actually, I'm not sure. But like, I get the aura on them as well, so they attack quicker with the matter. They cost 250, 250 now. No, they cost way less. I don't have a building to show. I'll quickly go into the learn tab and show you guys how much it costs. It's like way less, way less. So from the Siege Workshop, a Springle is 150, 100. So instead of costing 500 resources per Springle, the cost is now like half that. 250 resources instead of 500. They do pretty well. Especially when you get them in for free. Like, they get created really quickly from your landmark. It's nice to have a unit like that. Especially if it's free. Alright, it's actually what I am. I gotta send you guys somewhere else. I gotta go. It's bedtime. I got stuff to do tomorrow. A mango costs 6. Yeah, it's very cheap. It's very cheap. Anyways, I hope all of you enjoyed the stream. If you did, feel free to leave a follow. That way you get notified whenever we do go live over here on Twitch. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll send you over to 10-4-Tim. He's streaming right now. So go say hello to Tim. He's also casting on EGC occasionally. Tomorrow, we're gonna be back I think it's 3 p.m. GMT. I'm not sure exactly. It's like 4 p.m. European Central Standard Time. We're going to be back casting on EGC TV. We're going to have all the decider games happening tomorrow. So very, very high stakes happening right there. Thank you guys once again for watching. And I hope I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good one.